Zach is having some trouble getting over his ex who cheated on him with his brother. He calls the 3 hottest girls he knows and invites them over for some talking. With it being a Friday night, and the visits being rather impromptu as they show up dressed for a night out, Zach has more than talking in mind, and before he knows it he is busting load after load of cum over the girls. Based on a true story, it was 4 p.m. on a bank holiday afternoon. Most of the people in this medium-sized town had the day off. Some spent the day outside, hiking or fishing. Some of them threw the biggest parties of the year. Neither of these were the case for Zach. He had been sitting on his couch for almost the entire day, thinking of what to do. Zach was in his mid-20s, quite tall and rather well-built, thanks to his hobby of hitting the gym every morning. He also boasted quite the cock, although way too few people knew it, in his opinion. One of the people who knew was his now ex-girlfriend, Sarah. About a month, while on a family holiday, he had walked in on her sitting on her knees below his brother, face covered in cum. He hasn't sopped into either of them since, and sure as hell doesn't plan to either. What a slut, he thought. It's a shame I wasn't the one to cheat on her. Her sister would probably have been quite the fuck with her brown hair and fake tits. Just imagine them covered in cum, what a treat. That was when he got the brilliant idea. Although it was too late for him to get revenge on her, fucking some hot girls would help him think of other things for a while. But who would be up for it? He started going through the hottest girls in town in his head and managed to narrow it down to 3 options. First, there was Jenna. She was about 23 years old, dyed her short hair red and had nice perky boobs. He imagined them being about 34 Cs, perfectly natural. She wasn't the type to cover herself in makeup every day, although Zach had seen quite a few Facebook posts where she looked really sexy, which gave him a bit of hope since it, after all, would soon be a Friday evening. She worked out a lot, and he figured she would be a skilled cock rider. She also boasted quite the ass, and wasn't afraid to flaunt it while wearing really short jeans shorts. Then there was Heather. She was a bit older than Jenna, probably around 30. Her long blonde hair was usually tied in a messy bun or a ponytail. Easily the most confident girl in town, usually wearing tight dresses and stockings to work. She didn't exercise that much, but somehow the little fat on her body always seemed to end up in all the right places, giving her a well-defined ass. Push-up and bombshell bras were not an uncommon sight either. This made it hard to determine her breast size, but they were definitely smaller than Jenna's. Heather enjoyed makeup and wore a lot every day. To Zach, she had come across as quite serious yet very flirty, often thanks to her great confidence. She does have a boyfriend, although he is a bit of a nerd. With my body that certainly won't be an issue, then, he figured. And finally, there was Cam. The